Piggyback on Stephen A's point about what Ime did. We know his name. Maybe I'm missing something as it relates to the law, but why we don't know her name? It's not like she's a minor. I feel like we should know her name publicly as well. I'm Jalen Rose, and I would like to apologize for a comment I made earlier on NBA Countdown. I question why a woman's name who had an alleged affair with Celtics head coach Ime Udoka was not made public.
We all remember when Ime Udoka was suspended for having an affair with another staff member on the Boston Celtics. Even though we pretty much knew who it was, the media and the Boston Celtics were trying to keep it quiet. But Ime Udoka's ex-wife, Nia Long, has finally spoken out by posting a video exposing the Boston Celtics. Take a look at this.
You know that. And so you very deliberately turn the shit on as a way to avoid accountability.
Yep.
Purposefully. That's manipulation. That's strategic. That's diabolical. We're supposed to let you off the hook because you can't handle it? No, you don't want to. And every time we hold your feet to the fire, all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. This is how you run away. So how do I hold you accountable if you're all up in your feelings? How come I don't get to be in my feelings? How come I don't get to turn tears on and move you? Sounds like I should be the one crying, no?
Mm-hmm.
Nia Long captioned it saying, "Where was this level of awareness a year ago?" She tagged the Celtics and Kathleen Lynch. What Nia Long is referring to is the lack of accountability on part of Kathleen Lynch and the Boston Celtics. Kathleen has connections to Danny Ainge and is married to a valuable consultant on the Boston Celtics. Not only did they keep everything about her private and refused to punish her for violating team conduct, but they also accused Ime Udoka of sexual harassment, which wasn't the case. Everything that happened between them was consensual. Whenever anyone in the media would try to point that out, they were quickly silenced. This happened to Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, and Jalen Rose. And for those of you that want to bring up the inappropriate comments that Ime Udoka made before the affair, she should have reported that to her husband or the Celtics at the time. Instead, she continued to have an affair with him. Clearly, she didn't have a problem with it. She's using that as an excuse. You don't get to go back to the beginning of the relationship and rewrite history. No one is denying that Ime Udoka deserved to be suspended for his actions, but if you're going to make it public, then you should mention all parties involved, especially when they both work for the team. If not, then don't make it public. And to make matters worse, you're going to frame him for sexual harassment to avoid accountability. There has not, nor has there ever been, any legal accusations against Ime Udoka of sexual harassment from anyone. So if you're going to make those accusations, then you should at least tell us who you are. But the reason she didn't is because she knows the relationship was consensual, and she knows that she wouldn't win in a court of law. This was a hit piece by Kathleen Lynch and the Boston Celtics to avoid any accountability for their actions. And even Nia Long, who's no longer with Ime Udoka, understands this. She knows that it wasn't fair to only expose him and hide everyone else that was involved. They tried to make it about protecting women, but as Nia Long is saying, there's another woman involved. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Nia Long finally speaking out against the Boston Celtics. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more content just like this. And I will see you in the next upload.